Detangling curls with shampoo? I can hardly detangle them with conditioner sometimes. We're gonna talk about all of that and more on today's video. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Barbara Delmonica. I am a curly hair expert, and on this channel we talk all things curly hair. Lots of curly hair product reviews. I'm the owner and founder of Curls Monthly, which is a personalized curly hair subscription membership. We deliver 5 of the best products to your doorstep monthly, so you can try them before you buy them. We also offer, included with your membership, one-on-one personalized coaching, and we just ensure that you have all of the knowledge to achieve consistent, perfect-looking curls. Of course, I will drop the link below to subscribe if you're interested. And honestly, before I even get into this video, has anyone here ever tried detangling their hair with the shampoo? Have you heard of it? Let me know below if you've either heard of it or if you tried it before. If not, or even if you have tried, you may be wondering how the heck you could possibly ever detangle your messy, curly, knotty hair with shampoo. Like I said, sometimes I can't even detangle my hair when I load conditioner in, but there is a method to the madness, and there is pros of detangling with shampoo. The first time I ever heard about detangling with shampoo was last year when I was getting a haircut. My hairstylist detangled my hair with shampoo, and I really noticed how much less hair I was losing versus when I would detangle with conditioner in it. I thought that was super interesting, and then upon further research, especially when I was preparing for this video, I actually saw a million videos on YouTube of people with type 4, lots of black women, detangling with shampoo from like 10 to 15 years ago since the beginning of YouTube, and I'm like, oh, this has been a thing this whole time. I didn't know about it, so I watched a lot of those videos, and there were some really great tips on there that I'm going to share with you. I'm also going to hop in the shower in a second and show you how I detangle my hair with shampoo. But here are some benefits of detangling your hair with shampoo instead of conditioner. First of all, like I said, there's definitely, without a doubt, less fallout. Without a doubt, there is less fallout. I actually even did a while ago. I wonder if I can find that video. I don't know. It's from a very long time ago. I did this video where I actually compared detangling my hair with conditioner versus detangling my hair with shampoo. Or maybe I actually didn't even make it a video. I literally don't even think I recorded it. I think I literally just did the test for myself. But for a fact, 75% less hair was lost when I detangled with shampoo. It was insane. So that is definitely one reason that we like to detangle with shampoo, potentially over conditioner. Another reason is less breakage. So yes, less hair fallout and less breakage. Breakage will happen, if your hair is a little bit too elastic. So sometimes conditioner will make your hair a little bit too smooth and silky, depending on your hair type. So then when you go and detangle your hair, the brush is just kind of yanking and breaking your ends, which will of course lead to shorter hair, damaged hair, etc., etc. So doing it with shampoo, it's just a little stronger because there's not as many conditioning agents inside of even the most conditioning shampoo. What I love most about it is that it's also a very deep cleanse. It's a much deeper cleanse to brush the shampoo through because it's getting through to every hair strand. That motion of just brushing it is really making the suds and the lather remove the dirt from your hair. So that is why I like it. I thrive, my hair thrives when it's very, very well cleansed. I always double cleanse, sometimes even triple cleanse, and that is because my hair just looks so much better when it's really thoroughly cleansed, and doing this motion really helps that sud and that lather get through to every single hair strand. You'll see what I mean when we hop in the shower. What's also cool about this is specifically for people with fine or low density hair, but really anybody, also has the option to skip conditioner out completely, especially if you are using a shampoo that does have some conditioning agents in it. There are some people who I recommend all the time, specifically if you have fine and low density hair, just you don't need conditioner, just don't ever do it. But there are people who, like me, my hair is pretty medium, and if I were to prefer more volume or I use a shampoo that has a lot of conditioning agents in it, then I could get away with that. So the shampoo that I'm going to use today is the Rahua Hydrating Shampoo, and yes, it is hydrating, which is the perfect type of shampoo to do this exact type of an experiment with. The Rahua Hydration Shampoo is a great, fantastic hydrating shampoo. It's inside of February 2025's Curls Monthly mailer, and if you are not a subscriber, if you're watching this video later, you can now choose your Curls Monthly products. So as long as supplies are available, you can now choose this in your mailer. What's cool about Rahua as a whole brand, if you've never heard of them, their slogan is Rainforest Grown Beauty. Basically, their entire brand was founded by a New York City hairstylist who was actually visiting the Amazonian rainforest, and he was going there to teach people about their land rights and their human rights. And while he was there, he noticed so many incredibly long-haired women, just people with this luscious great hair. And one of the women on his way home actually gifted him a bottle of Rahua oil, which is a type of oil in all of the Rahua products. And this oil, she said that she swore that that's what all the women used, and that's what makes their hair so luscious, long, and healthy. So he brought sort of the things he learned back home, started this brand so he could share it with us here in the US, and really they are some great products. I used an entire Rahua wash day on my hair today. As you can see, it obviously looks fantastic. It's super healthy, there's no crunch. I know you are going to love it, so I'm excited for you to try it. But this shampoo is definitely a hydrating shampoo. It uses ingredients like mango extract, aloe, and passion fruit, and that's going to all deliver moisture while giving your hair a medium cleanse. It does contain a small amount of protein, not very much, but a small amount of protein. But this is definitely the perfect type of shampoo to do this type of experiment with, because there are cleansing agents in it. And honestly, after I used it, like, I really didn't have to use a conditioner. I did follow up with the Rahua conditioner, but especially if you have fine or low density hair, this is kind of an all-in-one product. It's not marketed as that, but I know, and I think that there's like a hack in there for specifically people with curly hair that, like, if you want those curls to pop and hold, you just don't need both. What I love is the all natural ingredients in here. This is a very clean brand. Like I said, we have mango, passion fruit, and aloe vera extract. We also have green tea leaf extract. Of course, that Rahua oil. All of these ingredients are fantastic and found in the Amazonian rainforest. We also have salt in here, which sea salt is going to help with some volume and everything like that, so it won't weigh down your hair too much. But we'll fast forward and hop in the shower, and you can really see this in action and how this lathers still nicely in my hair, even though it is a more gentle shampoo. So I will meet you in the shower.
So my hair is soaking wet. Sounds obvious, but actually a lot of people do not get their hair to be actually soaking wet before they put shampoo in it, especially people with like thicker, coarser hair. You want to make sure that as you're wetting your hair down, you're like separating it in the back so you can like actually get the water in there, especially if like you have low porosity hair, etc., etc. So I'm just going to take the Rahua Hydration Shampoo, and I usually will just like line my fingers with the shampoo. This is going to be the perfect shampoo to detangle with because it has a lot of hydrating ingredients in there. So it's perfect to detangle with. So I am just massaging it on my scalp like I always would. And we can do this for like 60 seconds. So I usually will wait to detangle for my second shampoo. So 10 out of 10 times, I always shampoo twice. So this is just the first shampoo, and you can see it's not really lathering, and that's because I had a pre-shampoo treatment on and a lot of buildup on my hair. So it's not going to lather how you want it to. So you want to make sure that when you detangle your hair with your shampoo that there is some type of lather to it before you start detangling to make it the most effective. So I'm going to rinse this out and then shampoo again. Okay, and then we repeat that exact same thing. So we line our fingers with shampoo, rub that in our hands, and then place it on our hair. And then, yeah, I can already feel that lather that I want is forming. So again, you want to make sure that you are shampooing your hair once that lather is formed, which will usually be on the second shampoo, sometimes even the third. And then what I'll do when I detangle my hair with shampoo that I don't normally typically do is kind of bring it down to my ends by just sort of making praying hands and massaging them together. And then you can just sort of like bring it down the back. Make sure you're still getting your scalp really well. And then again, I'm just continuing to bring it down to my ends. This is why detangling your hair with shampoo is so great, is because it's a really good opportunity to make sure that your ends get very, very cleansed. Just taking a little bit more shampoo, make sure that I really, really get my ends, because we really want a nice sud down there. You can see it forming really nice. And then I'm just working that through with that prying hand motion. Okay, so once you get that nice and sudsy, just like this, then you can take a approved detangling brush. An approved detangling brush would be something like what I'm about to show you. It doesn't have to be one of these things, but one of these things are going to be best for you. So you can either do one of these. You can find these on Amazon if you literally type in the word detangling brush. I can also link one below, but super easy. What's good about this is as your hair gets snagged on these, it'll like pull your hair, so it's not like pulling your hair out. It'll be more flexible in your hair. So these are really good. Another one is, this one's from Curl Keeper, but it's also sort of like the unbrushed, that whole thing. These are also really great and safe for your hair. And then I love this one as well. It's kind of similar to the first one, where it's just like flexible, so as the knots run through, it doesn't get all tangled and everything. So I swap through these very often. I'm gonna use this one today. And when you detangle, you're just working from the bottom to the top. So you always start at the bottom, you never start at the top. But you can already see, like, just like that, just like it would be conditioner, my hair is able to detangle quite easily. And as it's doing that, my ends are just getting such a good cleanse. It's also just like so mesmerizing how like the shampoo looks. So silky. So again, just going to the ends, and I'm gradually working my way to the top. And you might be wondering, like, do you need to detangle your hair with conditioner afterwards? And the answer is no, unless you get more knots somewhere along the way, but you definitely don't have to. And I'll show you at the end how little hair loss I get in the brush. I definitely get a lot less when I do it with shampoo. The only reason why I always don't detangle with shampoo is because I don't always use shampoos that have moisturizing ingredients in it. So that's where that conditioner comes in handy. But yeah, that is what you want it to look like. It's so silky. And then after you do that, you can definitely say that your hair is definitely cleansed. I'm gonna rinse off this brush so you can see the hair loss or lack of hair loss, because honestly, every time I do this with shampoo, hardly anything comes out. Like, this is kind of gross, but this is way less than I normally lose. So just another nice benefit of detangling with your shampoo. And then I'm just gonna rinse my hair as normal and follow up with conditioner.
I hope that was so helpful. As always, give this video a big thumbs up if you learned anything at all, and I will see you next time.